September 12th here at the Zimmermans. Everything's looking really good here for monthly maintenance. Things are starting to look autumnal around here. Aspen's showing color, scrub oak not far behind. Yeah, we did our best to clean up and get into a lot of the forlorn areas. We cut down some of the yarrow over there, cut the stalks down, cleared this area of debris. Deadheaded this white snow and summer, as well as some of the dianthus. Moving over here, the far planter is still looking really nice. We got it deadheaded. This one near the window, a little less color, but still looks nice. Still have the alyssum and the lobelia blooming. Nice contrast with the potato vine. But we got everything deadheaded in there. This area cleared debris, cleared debris and runners, sticks from this whole area, as well as cut out some of the obvious dead juniper. Moving along here, we continued to deadhead yarrow that was crispy. Cut down salvia where there was new growth. Moving along, cleaned up this area, obviously, of leaves and sticks. Same thing over here. We cut out some of the lupin that was toast, kind of reshaped the willows a bit. Cut down salvia, deadheaded yarrow, deadheaded catmint. Cleaned up this area over here. Deadheaded the sage. Cut down salvia, kind of same program. We got into this area under the current and really weeded. We got all the way back. Cut out some of the crispy looking lupin, runners, debris. Cleaned up this whole area as well. Approaching the back here, we cleared this area of runners and debris. We also kind of cleaned up this edge all the way around. Weeded the stonework. Did a lot of work on the salvia. Around the hot tub, cutting it down, at least the ones that didn't have any blooms still. A couple of these are still blooming, so we let them go. Deadheaded what we could. Got the planters deadheaded. This one's looking really nice. Geranium's still blooming, the sweet alyssum. In here, we really went after the catmint. Cut it down significantly to allow for new growth. Deadheaded the spirea. The crocodilgia is getting eaten by grasshoppers, I would imagine, but everything else looking really nice. And these planters, cleaned up the irises a bit. We cut down the hollyhocks to allow for new growth in the back. Got this planter deadheaded. This one's looking really nice as well. Cleaned up the irises over there. We got up on the ledge, cut out dead juniper, went after catmint, deadheaded spirea, more catmint behind the tree. This area is looking nice with the the orange, the cone flowers in bloom. Moving along, we weeded the grass line, deadheaded some of the salvia. Really cleaned up the lupin a bit. Weeded this whole area. Going into the gated area here, we cleaned up this grass line along the fence as well as on the other side. Cleaned up these lilies a bit. Really just a lot of debris cleanup in here. Cut down some of the columbine stalks that were crispy. Got this area nice and fluffed, clear of debris. Weeded the grass line. Looking nice. Moving up the steps. We cut down a lot of the lady's mantle to allow for new growth. Cleared the Oregon grape area of leaves and sticks. Cleaned up the geranium a bit. We did end up removing 2 boxwoods. One right over there, and then one, I believe, was right here. They were just completely fried. This one on the left is probably next to go. But yeah, we figured there was no chance of survival. Sedum's looking lovely. Really just cleaned this area up of debris. We were able to get into the vegetable garden area and clean out leaves, clean up the lilies, clear that fence line of leaves and debris. Weed in here, really just raking and getting leaves out of there. Right now we're just finishing up cleaning out this stone area by the garage, clearing it of weeds and leaves, as well as this little island. This circle bed over here, we cleaned up the grass line and weeded quite a bit. It's looking nice. Probably need to bring some, if we come back in a timely manner before cut down, we should probably bring some twine to tie that up. One thing that I did forget to mention earlier, I know this is kind of a poor view, but we did get up around the pond and cleared it of runners, weeds, kind of improved that area a bit, cleaned out some of the dead juniper as well. This place is looking really nice. There's still a lot of needles in these terrace areas to the left of the deck here that could potentially be raked out. It's just mulch, so it's kind of tricky, but something to think about for next visit. Yeah, I would imagine we'll be coming back for cut down. Yeah, this place looks really nice, and I'm glad that we're able to give them a nice garden this summer.